Florida's voter registration deadline has been extended.
This all comes after heavy traffic crashed the state's online system, potentially preventing thousands of people from enrolling. We want to get right over to Local 10's Glenna Milberg, live in Doral with everything you need to know. Glenna.
Christy, Janice, I want to first make clear we don't exactly know why it crashed. The prevailing theory is it just is a substandard system, and we also don't really know how many people were prevented from registering before midnight last night. But the fix is another 7 hours until 7 o'clock tonight. So let me take you to some video of what it looked like for people trying to get on the system before midnight. This is what they saw. They saw screens that it wasn't working, it wasn't going to let them in, they found themselves blocked, and that set off this big scramble. And by this morning, the Secretary of State, Laura Lee, got with the governor, and the first thing they did was they asked law enforcement officers to make sure nothing criminal or untoward was going on. And then they decided to come up with what they considered to be a fair kind of fix to it. They said the state system is just really not equipped to handle a deluge of traffic. And so they decided to replace the 7 hours or so that was lost with by extending from noon today to 7 o'clock tonight in various ways, which we will talk about in a moment. But first, take a listen to the governor.
So providing as many opportunities as possible, and also providing the similar time frame from when we were experiencing the difficulties yesterday.
So how can people who are still not registered to vote do so before November? Well, online they say it's fixed. At last check, we found that it was, but there's also a possibility it could glitch again. So there are several in-person opportunities until 7 o'clock at the elections headquarters here in Miami-Dade or Broward or Monroe, wherever you happen to be, at the DMV where you get your driver's license. The tax collectors' offices in the counties are also open. And if you have an application, which you can get online, you can also put it in the mail, and if it's postmarked by today, they will accept it as well. So there are several opportunities for those who are not yet registered to vote in November's elections. Why people waited to the last minute, we started learning today when we found people coming here to register, and you will meet one of them when we see you right back here at 4 o'clock. I'm Glenna Milberg, live in Doral today, Local 10 News.